jealous of the things I've done. Cause I have played my way through the better days. I will not be angry if you walk away. Cause it just proves that you are not okay. I should've known from the start that I was starting something. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I should've known right from the start that it would end in more than ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't help but feel the way I feel when I'm with you, when I'm with you. I can't help but feel the way I feel when I'm with you, when I'm with you. Please stop your yelling, you used to be so calm.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending on whatever part of the world you're in. Gorgo 2005, welcoming everybody to the channel today. At first, I thought we were going to be a little bit light on audience, but all of a sudden, we started picking up a whole bunch of people. I think folks that are getting a little bit wise to the fact that I have a 10-minute timer in there, but it also counts towards your drops if you come in for the timer. I always start 10 minutes before the hour. I'm regularly scheduled 3 to 5 p.m. on Wednesdays, and I went ahead and, well, I've been doing it ever since I've started this thing, is having a 10-minute countdown timer at the beginning before my official start at the top of the hour. So anyway, without splitting hairs, we have a lot of things to get into today. My tournament team rebuild has hit its groove officially. Yesterday, it pulled in 6 pack placements. Hey there, Cubs fan 23 Steve. Good to see you. We're doing fine. We're doing great. Thank you. How about yourself? But anyway, my tournament team that I rebuilt on Sunday had its third day of action yesterday. We had 2 10-pack wins. Excellent. Good to see it there, Steve. We had 2 10-pack wins. We had 3 3-pack semifinal losses plus a 5-pack second place. 6 pack placements. 34 packs total. Add in 10 drops. And I had 44 packs that came in yesterday. That took me from a nice little 68 up to the 100 plus that we're on now. We started the day with 112, and we should be sitting on about 116 right now, because I do have some drops that came in, and I think I've got 4 of my 5 drops. I picked up 3 of them off of iRock This, and the other one came in partly on his time and partly on my time during my 10-minute countdown timer that I have at the beginning of the stream time. So I got 3 off of iRock This, and then I'm working on drop number 5 now. Drop number 4 came in partly from his stream, partly from mine. So anyway, without getting into too terribly much detail, why don't we just go ahead and get in there and take a look and see how things are doing? Because some of the stuff you're going to be seeing, I will be seeing perhaps for the first time in quite a while. It's kind of a hard thing to describe on my 2 silver teams because they're packs only. I'm not expecting them to do well, but anything that they happen to do that's positive, I'm kind of rejoicing about. But I did take an early look at one of my silver teams, and they were at the bottom of the league standings. I mean, like in the very, very last spot of relegation. And I didn't have the heart to look at the other team. So we're going to take a look at all 3 of my teams today and see how surprised I am, or how not so surprised I am, to see the results after after kind of ignoring them and kind of ghost shipping those 2 teams for a spell. So let's go ahead and get into the game and see what we can find out here. Okay, so let me jump over and get us into OOTP. So there's my fourth drop that just hit. Yes, I started with 112 packs. Now I'm up to 116. I'm working on my final drop right now. And I do need to take care of something with my tournaments. I haven't done anything so far today, but I got a little curious as to why I hadn't been doing anything. And here's the nutso thing. I found out that all of those tournament results that I got yesterday, 6 different pack placements, somehow or other I lost a pitcher. I have no idea how or when it happened. I didn't have the time to go back and research it. But I looked at each one of my pack placements and I had been missing a pitcher. And I know who I'm missing. So I was waiting for my first tournament to come up empty, and it just now did, for me to go in and start up another tournament and then go in and fill that roster spot. So let us go in and let's get an ace of bronze going here. And now let me get to my rosters on this guy. And we are going to fill in that missing pitcher. Some nice guitar there. Hey, there's Mr. W. Norris. Good to see you, buddy. And as always, we have to greet you with your patented little personal sound, which is... Okay, Mr. W. Norris with his cows there, his cow emotes. Now, what I've got to do, I've got to import an activation roster. And here we go. We're going to import this activation roster because it's got the pitcher that I need activated. Because right there, Connie Rector is my 26th player. I only have 25 of 26. I got those 6 pack placements with the same 25 of 26, but I haven't gotten Jack so far today. I think that having Connie Rector in my relief staff, where he was supposed to be, will do nothing but help me. I don't think it'll hurt me. So what we're going to do, we're going to set him up in middle relief. I'm going to hit my lineup tab and come over here. And he's exactly in the spot I need him. Slim Love is at the top of the heap in middle relief with a use more often. And Connie Rector is right underneath. So what I need to do is submit this team and resave the roster. Okay, so let's get out of here. We're going to save the roster. I'm going to export it, and I'm not going to call it activate now. I'm going to call it 202210, or no, it's 1102. So there's my most recent bronze best of 7 on my Flames team. And I've got today's date in there, so I know what date I created this roster. So there we are, saving it, and boom. So I think I'm all set. And I already had sliders and everything set for that pitcher. I should not have to worry about him too much. Got all my strategies set there, and yeah. So I think we're looking pretty good. There's Connie Rector in my middle relief. Okay, so he looks fine. Let's get out of this tournament and go in and look at my main team, the Flames, because I'll tell you, they started out like gangbusters on Monday. They started out 8-4, but then they went 5-9 the rest of the day and only ended up at 13-13. That was Monday. Tuesday was an unmitigated disaster. Absolutely unmitigated disaster. They went 10-18. I was 8 games under 500. And in the very, very top relegation spot. So let's jump in and see what they have managed to do today. They started today 23 and 31. And we'll see how they're sitting right now at the moment. Because the sim just came in just a little bit ago. And we have about 3 minutes until we get to our next ad break. No, I take that back. Let's make that about 1 minute. And take a look here. I am 9 and 1 so far today. I started 23 and 31. I am now 9 and 1 on the day, and I'm even Steven at 32 and 32. I had shared in Discord that I was going to make some adjustments. I made those adjustments this morning, and they've so far been pretty friendly to me. It's been kind of a nutso set of adjustments. I mean, like stuff I was not expecting to ever have to do, like sitting Harmon Killebrew down, because I've been reading on Discord. He's not doing too well. He was doing lousy for me, batting on the interstate. So I took him out of starting against right-handed pitching and swapped things around a little bit, made him the right field backup. I believe it's right field that he backs up, and put Hank Aaron back in there. Hank hadn't been doing too well either, but he's been picking up lately. And I swapped him and Killebrew. That was one of my major adjustments. Another thing that I did was move my pitching staff around a little bit. Got my nasty boys where I wanted them to be. And we'll just take a look at these guys here in just a little bit. But 9 and 1 on the day so far. Let's see what we have going on here in our standings, because I am in a loaded league. This is Diamond 363. Take a look at my division over here in the AC West. There is Wheeze and his Vancouver Vibes, two-time Diamond champs, leading the way with a 35 and 28 record. The Alston Wolf Spiders that belong to Holler, good Discord and Twitch friend. He's a three-time Diamond champ. He's at 36 and 29. They're statistically tied for the division lead, 3.5 games ahead of moi and my Flames. But take a look right there. There's the 9 and 1 start that I'm off to today, and I'm picking up. And I've won 5 in a row. If I can win 3 more in a row, I'll get myself a perfect point achievement of some type, because you have to get to 8 wins in a row in order to start cranking up the achievements for a win streak. I think it's like every 4 games that you win after that it bumps up the level. I think you get a certain number of perfect points if you win 8 in a row, and then you go up to another level if you win 12 in a row, then 16 in a row. Then I think 20 in a row is about the top tier. I've never gotten beyond 20 in a row. So I can't really tell you what exists up there beyond that. But anyway, I've got a little bit of league news over here. I'll come back and take a look. Oh yeah, the rest of my division. There's the very familiar Narsh returners that belong to Ori Halcon that are now 6 games behind my boys. And there's our good buddy Gabagoo Luigi right there. Gabagoo Luigi is sitting there with his Don't You Hate Pants team. We've seen them before. They were in my league last year. But he's sitting in a not too good spot. 22 and 43, almost 1 out of 3 games that he's winning. And he's 14 games out of the lead and 10.5 games behind me. 4.5 games behind Ori Halcon's Narsh returners. But take a look at the rest of the division, or the rest of the conference here. The Sky Bolts, wonder who they're named after. Owned by Zen Lunatic, they're leading their division. The CA River Plate, that is abbreviated CARP, okay? They're up here too, statistically tied for the division lead. Here are the Tavistock Baseballersons that belong to M.A. Whippen. They are also 3-time Diamond champs. You can see why I'm a little bit scared of this division. I have not won Diamond yet. I'd love to be able to. But anyway, take a look here. None of these other two teams have won Diamond, but right now they're beating a 3-time Diamond champ, but he's only one game back. The Zephyr Hills Bison, they are also Diamond League champs, owned by Jay Altma 2. The Newton Sloths are also Diamond League champs. Now you see why I had myself a good, healthy gulp of at the beginning of the season. I saw my conference. I saw my division. I thought I was toast. Take a look up here. In AC East, F. Homus's Centani Wombat Horde. Okay? The Norview Chiefs, who I run into all the time in bronze tournaments, owned by Sly Yank. EVC's Banshees, we know who they belong to. They're Diamond champs also in the past that belong to EVC and NYC, one of my fellow affiliates. So this is his main team. His Banshees are sitting third in their division at only half a game better than my boys are doing. The Ethiopia Pink Elephants have not won Diamond, and the DC Dips, okay? Now, let's take a look at the other conference. If I thought my conference was loaded, ha 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 ha. Take a look at the NC West. Bob Lawblog's, okay? 2-time Diamond champs. They have been to Perfect League twice. The Miami Bolts, okay, owned by Verona, in second place there. The Sylvania Humidity, owned by very familiar name Quiz Kid. He has all of the humidity teams based on towns in Northwest Ohio, or I happen to have one of my daughters situated with her husband and their 3 kids. They aren't too far away from many of these towns that Quiz Kid uses as his humidity team locations. The Dexter Devil Rays, also former Diamond champs. Brookmont Daphne Dogs, look at them, former Diamond champs. So this looks like a division of death. But it turns out that maybe my division that I'm in over here in the AC West is a bit of a division of death, because when I started the day, the bottom 3 of us in this division were all in relegation. Every last one. Oh, F. Homus, there you go. You're Centani. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Well, I wouldn't discount that. You're doing really, really well. You have yet to win any trophies, but then take a look at my boys. They haven't won any trophies yet either. But we've been in Diamond now for 20 straight seasons? 21 of the last 22. So yeah, we've been in Diamond without moving up once for the longest time. But I thought for sure, after I saw myself in relegation, because there are 5 relegation spots in Diamond this season, I was thinking for sure, okay, 3 of the 5 relegation spots were taken up by the bottom 3 teams in this division. So I was starting to think of my own division as the true division of death, as opposed to the NC West, which looked very, very much like a division of death, given all the Diamond championships that had taken place over there. Seattle Earthquakes, they've been to Perfect League, okay? Owned by Dr. Obvious. The Flint Tropics, so have they. NCC 2000. Flint, Michigan Legionnaires, okay, another Flint team, another Diamond champ, okay? So you've got them all over the place here. The Dayton Dragons running some strange flag that I have yet to research and figure out where that flag is flying from. What country is represented by that flag. Confused Psyduck is here last place. I think they are the lowest record in the entire league at 19-44. Isomorphic is their manager. The Silverleaf Snowy Tears, I run into them in bronze tournaments quite a bit. Owned by Dental Hijinks, so I trust that the owner of that team is either a dentist or a technician or does something to do with dental medicine. The Portland Penmen, who are owned by D.B. Cooper. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a Welsh flag there, Mr. W. Norris. Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You figured that one out. Excellent. F. Homa says his team was the last ones not relegated last year. that's about where I was with one of my silver teams. They were the last ones not relegated. But okay, I've got that tournament that I just started up is doing well. The Portland Penmen I just took note of. The Rancho Bernardo Mist Signs are there. There's my final drop that just hit. And the Winnipeg Go Jets Go are also Diamond Champs before, owned by Spongy66. So you see how many former Diamond Championships that I have represented in my league. This is one particularly tough baseball league for OOTP. So I'm really, really pleased that I'm off to this 9-1 start today to get me up even Steven at 32-32. I'm starting to catch up with Holler, and I'm starting to catch up with Wheeze. So let's see how well I do over the rest of this week, because I don't know if I'll have much of a chance to take a look at these guys. We have 117 packs to open on this team when we come back to them, and they will be the last team that we visit for our pack openings. Now, I'm not going to get so much into team performances right now because, like I said, we were kind of sucking out loud, and I don't know if it's really going to be that good of a sample size for me to try to make sense out of what's happening with the team. But and I do have a lot of packs to open today, so I want to see what's going on with team number 2 and team number 3. Maybe we can take a quick look. Let's look at my pitching staff and make sure that everybody's positioned the way I want them to be. And no, they're not positioned all the way. Jonathan Papelbon, now of my 3 nasty boys, he has the best ERA, so I need to set him up in the tail end spot. I need to put my best ERA at the end of that particular group of 3. So he's now going to be the stopper, 8th or closer. And Raleigh Fingers, instead of being the stopper, he is going with the highest ERA. He's going to be a setup man starting in the 6th inning. Okay? And then we'll set up Tug McGraw, who I just found out, and it's really kind of a crazy thing. I don't know why I didn't know this before. Tim McGraw, the country and western singer, is the son of Tug McGraw. Okay? Because I saw a thing of Tim McGraw, the singer, showing up at a Phillies World Series game wearing his dad's jersey. I thought, shit, is that ever cool or what? Pardon my French, but man, that was cool. That was really, really cool. Okay, so let's see. I got some league news here to take a look at. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay. Kevin Brown, okay. Because he was one of the moves that I made. I moved him into the rotation. Take a look at my pitching again. Do I have everything the way I want it to look? Yes, I do. My highest ERA is 6th inning setup. 7th inning setup is Tugger. And Papelbon is the new stopper. Okay, over here. Yeah, I reordered. I brought Mort Cooper over from the bullpen. And I put Jerry Royce down here in middle relief and saying to use less often, and also using him as a specialist. His ERA after I moved him, or when I moved him over here, was 17 plus. He has worked it down to under 15, so he's looking better here lately. Dizzy Dean, not really too good. Bullet Joe, I moved him out of the rotation. He's not doing too well. I moved Kevin Brown and Mort Cooper over to the rotation in place of Jerry Royce and Bullet Joe Rogan, because they were really not doing too well. That was one. Those were 2 of the adjustments that I made today, plus adjusting my nasty boys like I just did here. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that team so I make sure that my changes that I just made stick. But Vita Blue is ready to make a start. I've got him in there. His ERA has actually come down a little bit, I do believe. Let me take a look at this and confirm. Look at his card. Yes, he has come down a little bit. He was up in the 6s ever since I moved him to the rotation, and now, yeah, right. So I moved him to the rotation, His first game he lost, the next game he won, the next 2 games were no decisions, but he pitched much better baseball. So he's knocked off over a point off of his ERA since I moved him from the bullpen to the starting rotation. So we're hoping that he is going to continue to do well in that regard. Okay. Hey, Sean Paxlayer, good to see you. Yes, all is well. Thank you. I hope the same for you. Lud, was I? Oh, no. Remember, was I cheering for the Browns or the Bengals the other night when they played each other? But, okay, let me give you the background on that again, okay? When I was a kid growing up, the Bengals weren't around yet, and I was living in Southeast Ohio, which was about a similar distance from 3 NFL cities. The people who lived across the river from me over in West Virginia, they tended to be Pirates fans, okay? On the Ohio side of the river, not Pirates fans, they were Steelers fans. Duh, I'm still stuck in baseball instead of in football. They were Steelers fans. The Ohio side of the river, you had Browns fans. Then the Bengals came along, and I thought, okay, great. Another Ohio team that I can cheer for. If one of the 2 teams is having a bad year, I can root for the other team if they're having a better year, and vice versa. So whenever the Bengals and the Browns play each other, even though I've lived in Cincinnati for over 30 years, I don't care who wins. I really don't care who wins. I was really disappointed in the Bengals' performance in that game because I was looking for a whole lot better out of them than what they gave. And there were no excuses. It just plain created an audible vacuum. In other words, it sucked out loud. But that's enough football. Okay. Yep. So Lud says even he got lucky one week and made it to Perfect League. There you go. Yep. My Mice Forever. Yes, it seems like all the Diamond Leagues are loaded with former Diamond champs. Hopefully someday I'll get to join them. We'll see. We will see. I've made it to 2 World Series so far in Diamond. The first time it was the NAFO fellas that knocked me out, and then the second time it was KK Fitz. Or no, it was the other way around. KK Fitz was the first one to knock me out, and then the NAFO fellas were the second ones to knock me out. But both of them have been to Perfect League. Okay? So, that's how much these guys are looking, or what they're looking like. In my lineups, I made some changes. Surprisingly, Bullet Joe Rogan is my best batter right now. He's only appeared in 3 games as a position player, but he has a double and an RBI. Look at that OPS of his, that 1.125 OPS out of BJR. Really, really funny. But looky here, Oscar Charleston. And he's on a hot streak, batting .342. Stolen bases, 25 out of 29 attempts. Let's go. Okay. Now, I had to move back King Kelly's slider, his steel slider a little bit, because his ratio isn't too good here. And I had to, I kept Jackie Robinson's the same, because that 18-6 isn't too bad. He's stealing 3 out of every 4 attempts. So, Oscar is stealing 6 out of every 7 that he steals, okay? Or tries to steal anyway. But Cal Ripken in there, 315. Joe Morgan in there at 300. Not doing too badly at all. Junior Griffey at 297. And take a look down here. Joe Mauer's really picked up his pace. He was about 230 something when I started the day today. And he's up to 260. Okay. Yep, you're right. That is a fire Oscar. And I've got a fire Mauer. Or should I do it close to the microphone like fire? Yep, that's right, Lud. Burrow could not get a clean pocket to pick or anything. But yeah, he had a rough go of it. Really, really rough go of it. And not having Jamar Chase as a target, even though their receiving core is pretty well loaded, without him out there as a target, it puts a lot of other pressure on the other receivers, and if they can cover them pretty much man, if they can cover them man, then instead of zone, it's not too difficult to mess that up. Okay, so enough of my football analysis. Let us move on, and we will take a look at team number 2. Now here's where I'm going to get either the shock of my life or no surprise at all, because the last time I looked, they were at the bottom of their league. So we're going to jump out of here. We'll open these guys as packs last. The 117 packs, we will open them last. Okay. My old tournaments are still running with 25 players. So we're going to log out of here. We have a lot of packs to open today. And I forgot to do my first ad break. We're going to do a second ad break. Let's do a second ad break like right now, okay? Let's take a break before we get to team number 2. Ad break number 1, which should have been number 1 and 2, but who cares? Who knows? We got it. Here we go. A word from our sponsors. Okay, gang, here we are. We are in my second team, number 2, my Finneytown Wildcats, and they are sporting a 25-39 record right now. Are they still at the bottom of the relegation heap? Let's take a look at the league standings and looking at promotion and relegation, and they're not at the bottom anymore, but they're next to the bottom. And it looks like they are 2 games away from escape. So they are moving up in the world a little bit. So I guess they do have that going for them. They're really not looking too good. So if this team gets relegated to bronze, I will not be terribly surprised. We do have a couple of milestone accomplishments that have hit. Career hit number 2,000 from SJJ. And Pedro with career strikeout number 4K. Let's go. And you'll notice, if you remember from Saturday's stream when we had our last pack rip, I spent my entire treasury at that time on packs. Since then, from card sales and little things like these achievements, I've been picking up perfect points like a demon. But I haven't been buying any more packs because I'm going to wait until after today's pack rip to cash in this 13K plus whatever else I pick up after I rip packs here. You see this gold pack right here? That gold pack is what I earned from finishing an historical challenge on Sunday. I finished that historical challenge on Sunday. I won't do my historical challenges again until tonight, because if you remember, Sunday I had a late stream because of an earlier commitment. I had to shift my stream around a little bit on Sunday, and I started at 6:15, was on for a very short time, and we had to go with the flow. But I did a quick demo of how to do the historical challenge before I even got to this team here to do theirs. So I have to wait until 72 hours, which will be sometime tonight, after that stream would have ended, or when I would have gotten my next historical challenges finished. It's going to be either sometime later tonight, like say maybe after 8 or 9 p.m. that I do historical challenges again on all 3 of my teams. And then I'll also, yeah, I'll also do my, gosh, I lost my train of thought, got totally derailed. I'm going to do my historical challenges tonight or tomorrow morning sometime, but I'd want to do them tomorrow morning before noon so that I am done and ready to set up another 72-hour window for the following Sunday. I try to keep it consistent. I'll do the historical challenges every Sunday, and then in the middle of the week, I'll do Wednesday night to Thursday morning sometime, and then I wait until the following Sunday again. So that way I stay consistent instead of trying to get anal retentive and go, oh, every 72 hours I must go out and get myself a pack because I'll never remember what the heck day of the week I'm supposed to be getting them. This is much easier for me to remember, and the extra pack or so that I would gain from the anal retention is not worth it to me. Okay. 1927 Yankees. Oh, you bet your booties there, Laptop Hound. You bet your booties. 1927 Yankees without a doubt. But that gold pack came from an historical challenge that I got on Sunday. So that's proof in the pudding right there that the historical challenge can and sometimes does give you a gold pack instead of a standard pack. Most of the time it's standard, but every so often the RNG inside the game will treat you to a gold pack, and that's where this one came from. Okay, so we have 26 packs we're going to open on these guys. After we're done taking a look at team number 3, this one is going to be a total surprise because I've not looked at them since Monday. I have not looked at these guys since Monday. My Juggernauts, team number 3, also in silver. I'm not going to hold my breath waiting to see. Oh, wait, I got to start spamming some Iron Best of 5 here. Let me do that real quick. So I forgot to do that on my way in to take a look at the Wildcats. Okay, so we're going to have at least 13 packs to open here, or that is to buy at the end of the pack opening here. But we have 26 packs to open on these guys, and we have even more on the Wildcats, I think. Because I had a whole bunch of treasury left over to buy packs for them, and I have no idea what they're sitting on now. Other than I knew it was more than that 26. I think it was 30-something. Okay. Yeah, 35 packs. 35 and 26. I've got 61 packs. And then 117. That's 178 packs. Holy moly, we're going to have a good time today. And they've got a treasury of 14K. So let me get myself an Ace of Iron spammed up here before I go in and see whether it's good news, bad news, or indifferent news concerning my Juggernauts and their placement in silver 276. Yep. Have 115 people in chat. Welcome to every one of you. Holy crap. Will you take a look at that? That was so wildly unexpected. I'm leading my division by 5 games. And these guys were, they were one spot away from relegation last season. One spot away from relegation. And their record was tied with the team that did get relegated. But through some sort of a tiebreaker, we did not get relegated. And now look at, I'm leading a division at 40 and 24. How does the rest of my league look? Where am I seeding here? Let's check out the seedings. I'm top seed in my conference. Okay. I'm 5.5 games ahead of these guys and only 2 games ahead of these guys. So I'm the number 1 seed in the AC. Go figure. Over here, I have 3 teams actually over here doing better than me. Huh. I'll be danged. And I'm not too familiar with any of these guys. I'm looking through them real quick just to make sure that I don't have anybody here that I've run into in bronze tournaments or otherwise. Yeah, I don't know any of these teams. I'm not familiar with any of them. But will you get a load of that? Would you absolutely get a load of that? I am leading. I'm leading my division. Ah! That's incredible. Let's take a look and see what the pitching, or what the, at least what the pitching staff looks like. Do I need to make any adjustments? Oh, heck yes, I need to make some adjustments. Armando Benitez needs to be my new closer. He needs to be my new closer. And Mark Pryor needs to be my 7th inning setup man. And Zach Britton needs to be my 8th inning setup man. So let's hit the lineup tab, then come back, and it should sort itself out. Yeah. My best ERA, 0.00 ERA. Holy moly, with 23. He has yet to give up an earned run. This is incredible. Benitez, you rock. Okay. All right, so there's Zach Britton. Okay, we've got my highest ERA first. Kurt Schilling. Look at that ERA for middle relief. Holy moly. Over here, my starting pitching. Oh, Leon Day, who has been my de facto ace of the staff. Kind of stinking it up. At a 602, I'm going to move Riho down there. And I'm going to put the Ryan Express up here at the top of my rotation with the 8.2 and the rotation leading 2.98 ERA. I'm going to move Chief Bender up to the number 2 slot. I'm going to make him my next pitcher. We're going to go with Charles Bender, okay? But look at those 3 pitchers right there. 8-2, 7-2, 7-3. Riho, 4-7 in 15 starts. And Leon Day's 4-4. I don't know. Maybe I want to move Riho down here. Let him be the last one in the pecking order. And I think the rest of my pitching doesn't look too bad. I'm going to go ahead and submit that. I like that. I like the way that looks. Okay. So I'm hoping that does nothing except improve my team, because they're not doing too badly. They're leading their division, for crying out loud. I'm not going to touch my batting orders. I'll bet my offensive numbers. Oh no, my offensive numbers are much, much worse than my pitching numbers. Even though I'm 2nd in batting average, look at my on-base percentage. Oh, I must not be drawing much in the way of walks or getting hit by pitch. We're probably striking out a lot too. Okay, 2nd in batting average and so low on all those other things. That sucks. So maybe it is my batting that's keeping me going. Plus my bullpen ERA is 2nd in the conference. Baby. Okay, so let's see. We are going to be very, very close. Laptop Hound says juiced. He's calling for an investigation. Well, they are juggernauts after all. You are oh so right. You are oh so right there, Steve. Cubs fan 23, Steve. Let's see. Okay, can I spam another Ace of Iron while I'm here? Can I? Yes, I can. I can. Okay, so let's go in. And we're going to start opening packs on these guys, I think. Because we have, what was it I counted? We counted 178 packs that we're going to open today. Let's go. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and we'll go in and take a look at the Juggernauts again with the Perfect Team Baton. And we are going to start opening up us some packs once we get in there. So let us wait for the screen to come up, and then I will show you another screen indicating we are ready for and the first thing we see is an all live pack, and I've already got my thumb primed for the sound that we know goes with all live packs.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, next pack. Almost all lives except for Dutch Ulrich. Okay, he's a dupe. We've seen him before. Benny Fry from my Reds. Okay, good to see him. Bill James, has he shown up? Yes, he has. Other guys are live. Next pack. Live James Karinchak, and that's an all live pack. Forget that. 31 to go. I want to see some nice cards game. I haven't even seen an historic silver yet. I don't have any Gorgo pack luck going on here so far. Wes Schulmerich. Wonder if that guy is related to the company that makes handbells. Because there are two major handbell companies in the United States. One of them is Schulmerich and the other is Malmark. But Schulmerich, I thought that name looked familiar, and then I got to take a look at some of the bells. I've been recruited to play bells in our church, and some of my bells are Schulmerichs and some of them are Malmarks. Okay, let's keep going. 28 packs to go. Yeah, Luis Sessa with my Reds. Okay, good to see him. George O'Donnell. Okay. Another Stinko pack. Let's go. Frank Schellenbach. Okay, we've seen him before. Keep going. This team plays Iron Tournament teams. And now that the final update, live update is done, Dick Hall. With the 101 control, let's go. I'm going to write him down. Nice Plat 3 card. I'm going to take a look at him to maybe play a little bit of mound work for my Juggernauts on their Iron tournaments. Okay? Let us keep moving. Matt Stairs, we've seen him before, given him a shot. Joey Votto. I would really think about trying him at first base because he's going to be an iron card for the rest of the game cycle. And he would make one hell of a good iron player, I think. So I think I might be looking at moving Votto into my iron tournament team just to give him a shot. Okay, nothing new here. And Mark Ripsinski, he's a duplicate. But he's bronze anyway, he's not fine. Finally, we got ourselves a premium card. Let us see what is behind the gold curtain. Live, Luis Araya. I think I need to adjust my... Wait a minute now. Hold on a second here. That was a gold card. And I think Live Luis Arias is a diamond. I think he ended the game cycle as a diamond. Let's investigate this. This is kind of strange. I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to troubleshooting. This is where you update your card cache on your account. And I'm going to reset my caches. Okay? We are going to reset it. Oh, it's going to close OOTP. No, I'm not going to do it. I can't do it because it closes down the game. And I'd have to restart my stream. Okay? Let me take a look. If I look in my collection, let me see where Luis Arias is, 'is, is, 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 is Huh. Oh, okay, he's down here as an 89. He did end up as an 89. I'll be darned. Okay, I'll reset my caches later. So he is an 89, not a 91. Well, anyway, the game knows better than I do, so a diamond card showing up in gold just means I need to set my caches again. Okay. He is an 89 there, Cubs fan 23 Steve. Yep, he sure is. Alrighty, so we will move back in and open our next 19 packs. And when I'm done, I may go back and sell that duplicate Arias. Okay, what do we got going here? Live Colin McHugh, another 89. Okay, so let us see about selling him. And it looks like I can sell him for $10.49. Nobody wants to buy him, but $10.49 looks to be about the best price I can put him up for. I could go just bare minimum. In fact, I think I will just go ahead and do bare minimum. If anybody needs Colin McHugh, he is out there for bare minimum. I still got 1K for him anyway, regardless whether I go $10.49 or $10.01. So I still get my 1K. Build a lineup McCovey. Okay. Nothing new here. Okay, we had 2 gold cards in a row. Live Tony Kubek. Tony Kubek, is he still alive? Period. I doubt if he is. But he's a dupe. Okay, I'm not looking too close at these cards. Floyd Boyer. Okay. Some good looking historical bronze. The historical iron doesn't look that attractive. Former red Amir Garrett. Look at all the bronze. Okay, nothing up there. Come on, I click you. Let's go. Hey, another Plat 3. Bill Gleason, and he's a duplicate. I thought I remembered getting him before. Okay. Stephen Piscotty is now a red. They signed him. There's good bronze tournament card. Casey Blake. Okay. I vouch for that card. Billy Bryan. Decent. Okay. Keep going. 14 packs to go. Or no, 12 packs to go. This is now we have 11. But there's another live silver. Nothing to get excited about. Let us keep going. Not much here either. Mr. Paredes is his Astros fell behind 2-1 in the World Series last night. Aramis Garcia got claimed off of waivers by the Baltimore Orioles, so he is now in the Orioles organization. No longer in with the Reds. Dowry Moretta, as far as I know, still in the Reds organization. Another gold card. Okay, we don't have any diamonds yet or any perfects, but we do have, this is our third gold, and it is Live Juan Soto, who started the season as a perfect card and didn't fare so well over the course of the season. He lost 16 points. Went from a 100 down to an 84. Ugh. Kind of a cringe season. Let's put him up for bare minimum also. So if you still need a Juan Soto, he is now out there. Okay? And if none of these bare minimum cards sell by tonight, I'll just go back out and cancel the sales and quick sell them. Get my 1K and run. Add Liska. Okay, he's a duplicate. I've given him a shot before. 5 packs to go, but we know that the last pack is a gold pack. Or do we? No, that was on my number 2 team. I think these are all standard packs. Carlos Ruiz. Not quite. Okay. Decent tune there. Ha! 2 Carlos Ruizes in a row and in the same spot. Ha! Mama must have told him to go stand in a corner. Harry Williams. Okay. What is behind the gold curtain? Live Santi Alcantara. Okay. We are going to keep him because he is a first timer. So he is going to stay put. Alrighty. Let's keep on moving. Last pack. And there's, oh wait, finally a decent historic silver. And he's a first timer. Let's see what mission he goes in. His missions are almost done. The kid's mission is 100% complete, but he brings Rebirth Silver pictures up to 86% complete. Let's go. Okay, so Bob Feller, welcome to the team. Good to see you, buddy, from your Cleveland days. Alrighty, so we will get rid of that cancel, or that sell order, and we are ready to go take a look at our missions and buy us some more packs. What have we got going in missions? Did we complete anything? No, we did not. Very sadly, we did not complete anything. Oh, except Rebirth Silver Pictures got moved up a notch with the acquisition of Mr. Feller. He was number 12. We were missing 3 cards, and he was the first of 3 that I need to finish. Because where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's going to be right there. He is. There's Bob Feller. And I get 3 silver packs out of this one. So I got my Juan Soto sold. Did somebody in chat buy him? Kubek is alive and well. He's 87 years old. Nice there. Thank you for looking that up, Bikey99. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. So we got us another 1K from that card sale. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves 15 packs. Why don't we? In advance of Saturday's next pack rip. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to buy 15 of these guys in advance of Saturday. Excellent. And if I sell any other cards, they will all
round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for some.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
All those days trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone, All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight. Like it's a vibe under your spotlight. That's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started falling. We were falling in love, yeah. Took my heart and you rode off. Was I feeling never enough for you, baby? When you left me chasing you.
There we go. We got it back. All I had to do was go look at the mic I didn't make any changes. All I did was look at it. All I did was look at it. Okay. Yep, I see it now. Yep, you did go deaf there. Cicero 2K. You did go deaf. I didn't catch it until Ludlud was on there. Okay, we're on now. We're on now. The microphone says so. I'll bet it was my ad break that messed it up. Okay, well, anywho, let's see what's going on with the team. I got to get back in there. Wait a minute. Here we go. All right. We are back. Let me confirm it real quickly. Yes, we are back. Did you hear that click? It was like static or something. Let me double check something else. Another setting that I've got here. Oh, somehow or other that setting got reset. Okay, and that's our next ad break. So let's go ahead. I will watch the microphone this time when I come back from the ad break. Let's go ahead and see what we got, okay? Alrighty, take care, and we will see in just a short another word from our sponsors. Here we go. Okay, folks, I found it. There was an audio setting somehow that I had set and mysteriously got turned off. And I don't know what it was that turned it off. Did I die? I think that my mic died after my ad break. It was like I did remember seeing in OBS that my mic was operating after that ad break. There must have been some time in the middle. Oh, it was the cat. Okay, it must have turned itself off. Yeah, because I can remember talking about Tony Kubek and somebody caught that. Yeah, so it died sometime after I talked about Tony Kubek and before I got to the cat. So there's some crazy software stuff going on somewhere here in the background. Okay, I wish I knew what the heck it was, but my last two streams, the audio has been great. I mean, like I went back and listened to them and it was stellar. But one of the settings that I changed in order to get it sounding so good, all of a sudden turned itself off. And I have no idea how or why it did, because I didn't touch it. I did not touch it. Not even close. Okay, so let's move on and pretend that that didn't happen. And we got us some more packs to rip. 23 more, as a matter of fact, on this team. There's a good Reds card there in Bubbles Hargrave. He's an excellent, excellent iron catcher. Okay. Eesh, another live pack. Come on, game. Let's see some better stuff. Okay, see there? You ask and you shall receive. Got the gold card after I asked for it. Rafael Devers, nice card. Nice card. First time on him. Where does he go? He goes into Vita Blues. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I got me a mission done. Vita Blues Gold mission is now, with the acquisition of this card, it is now 100% complete. I'm not even sure I've got his silver mission done yet, but I've got his gold done, for crying out loud. So we are looking good for Mr. Vida Blue and his gold card once we make sure we got the silver done. So that's a nice pack-only acquisition there. We'll take that any day. Maybe, there you go, Mr. W. Norris. Bob Feller pitched the mic out. His arm was strong enough, he might have just done that. From even beyond the grave. Okay, nothing new here. Come on, game. Let's see some good stuff. 17 packs to go. TJ Friedel with my Reds. Okay. Kyle Bradish. Or Bradish, maybe. Like the vegetable. The root vegetable. Paven Smith. Okay. I'll have to take a really strong, hard look at my live iron cards to see if they're going to do my iron tournament teams any good. Because I think Joey Votto would definitely help. But here, we find our very, very first diamond card of the day on any of the teams. So, shall we see what is hiding behind this diamond curtain? Let's take this to the tops. Take this one to the tops. This guy is liable to play on my team. Okay? He is liable to play on this Wildcats team and help get them the hell out of the basement of whatever they're in. But I'm going to open my packs first, and then we'll go play around with the lineup a little bit, and then we'll open the 100 and some packs. Oh, baby, was that a good draw. That was a nice draw. That was a nice draw. Yes, and thanks to Laptop Hound for his wishes there. Larry Doby. Ooh, baby. He's Negro League 2. Later years, 10% done. Look at the value on this card. We're keeping him. We're keeping Larry. Let us keep moving. Diamond Tops. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing new here. 7 packs to go. 6 standard packs. Ooh, Brandon Webb. Where does he go? Oh, Cooperstown Club. Nice. Nice. He's in both of those missions. So we're going to keep Mr. Brandon Webb in anticipation of those 2 missions there. Okay. Another gold card. Hey, the pack luck's picking up, guys. Live Zach Gallen, but he's a first timer, so he gets kept. Okay. Some more nice guitar. 3 standard packs, 1 gold pack. Yeah, nothing here. The color of your tag color? Laptop Hound, let me take a look in my Twitch. I'm showing you as green. Laptop Hound, is that right? Well, your tag color, okay. The color of your tag color looks like Ohio University green, or is it? Or is that like a bluish green? I can't really tell. Oh, it's diamond blue? I'm colorblind. Diamond blue, baby. Nice. This is the cats. Yeah, these are the cats. These are the cats. And that Tops card, I think, is going to help them out. Gold pack coming up. Okay, who is our gold card going to be? We have us. Live Blake Trinan. Okay, and he's a duplicate, so we can sell this guy. And I'm going to go ahead and put him up for bare minimum, okay? Blake Trinan is going up for bare minimum. So there he goes. I'm going to... Oh, wait, I got one more pack left. I think I had a... wait a minute. What happened? I thought I had 1 pack and then no packs, and then one pack again? Who cares? It's a gold card, and we know he's an 89, so I know I can sell this guy. So I'm going to go back and sell the other one. I'm going to sell this one for bare minimum, and the next one's going to go also. No, he's going to get quick sold after I get out of here. I'm going to go run to my collection, and we're going to find that 89 Arias duplicate. 89 right there. Okay. Oh wait, no, it was duplicate on the other account. Okay. This one is active. This guy's playing for me. I don't want to sell that card. I had my accounts mixed up again. Let us go see. Let me see if make sure here that 94 special edition card, that Topps card. Where is it? Let me take a look at special editions. Oh, Acuna Jr. There we go. I forgot his name. Let's take a look at that card in right field. Oh, baby. Look at the steal and the base running on this. So I've got 2 missions I get to do. Okay? Which means I can get a second copy of the Topps Bunt app, or maybe just use the code. But I think I can only redeem it once per account. Let's see here. Okay. Left field, he can train up to be even better than he is in right field. That's not too shabby a card. Let's see. If I move him, let me take a look at my roster. Okay, my outfield right now consists of Delahanty, who is a 93 in left, and I got George Foster, who's a 99 in left, and Luis Gonzalez, who's a perfect in left. Let me go back up here to see Mr. Acuna Jr. There he is. He is a right fielder. So Hank Aaron and Shoeless Joe, I don't think so. I don't think that card is going to end up playing for me. He's not. Or is he? That Billy Hamilton card hits too well. And these others are too OP. Okay, I'll take another look at that off stream, because this guy's base running is just insane. And his defense isn't too shabby either. So I'll look at that off stream. And in the meantime, let's look at our missions, because I know I've got at least 2 done. And there they are. The Topps Bunt code redemption. Which means I will have... Oh, and I get a diamond pack too. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so I know where this team is going to go. I know where this email is going to go. So that's tempting me to get a second copy or a second account on the Topps Bunt app. And Vita Blues Gold Mission, I get 2 gold packs. Nice, 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 nice. I'm going to look at titles here in a moment. In title order here. And we're looking at Vita Blue, who's down here close to the bottom, right there. Okay, now his silver mission. I have 3 more cards to go to get his silver mission done. But I've got his gold mission done. If I get 3 more silver cards, I can get Vita Blue silver and then turn around and get his gold, and that will get me up to his gold card and unlock his diamond mission. Okay. Yeah, so we will wait and see how that looks. But that gold mission, getting that done, that's huge for me. I think that's the first gold mission I've gotten done on my packs only teams. Okay, let us go on and move, and we will get to our 117 packs on the Flames and see what they have in them. Pack luck wasn't too bad on the Wildcats. It really kind of El Stinko on the Juggernauts. We've got some gold cards, no diamonds. Okay, so I've got my Iron Best of 5 spammed up. Oh, I need to buy some packs. I'm going to buy 13 more packs in advance of Saturday to get me up to 16. So let me do that card pack buy, and then we'll jump over to our 117 packs on the Flames. Okay, we're going to get some more. We're going to get the max of 13, get me up to 16 total. With a diamond pack and 2 gold packs, let's go. All right, so we are done with this team. We are done, we are done, we are done. Stick a fork in us, okay? Now, 117 packs on the Flames, and coming up. And I've got another ace of bronze I need to spam. Let me do that. Oops, that one's full. I can't do that. Okay, let me see how my longest running one has been doing. Because there's a nice little bit of gaposes here. I might be getting ready to pack for the first time today. I hope. And the microphone's still sounding and looking good. Yes, we are packing already, folks. We are in a semifinal. The Lebowski Urban Achievers, I beat them 4-3. A theme team, the Browns, okay. And there's, wait a minute, whose Bombers are those? The Alexandria Dukes. Ooh, baby, Bry Dave. I thought that team looked familiar. That's one of Bry Dave's teams, and I'm tied with them 1-1 in the semifinal. But I'm assured of at least 3 packs out of this particular tournament. Alrighty? Who do these Bombers belong to? I got to take a look. David Morgs. Okay. Oh, Biggleswade Bombers. Okay, I see now. So this is not EVC's Bombers, but some other team. Okay, so let's get out of here, because we got us 117 packs to open up, and I need to get to the main team screen to do that. I am going to see if I can spam another ace of bronze, and then I've also got to make sure that I've got the right team in there in my roster. So I'm going to set my rosters real quick and import the roster that I put Connie Rector onto. Then we'll start opening packs, and we'll try to zip through them. We have 12 minutes to our next ad break, and that'll be the last one of the day. Okay. Come on, game. Come on, game. Okay, now, Connie Rector, are you on this team? No, he is not. Okay, so I'm going to manage the roster. We're going to import. Yep, 25 to 26 players. There's my team right there. 1102. We're going to import them, and there, Connie Rector shows up. We're going to submit the team. Everything is set. This team is ready to fly. So now we're ready to open packs, folks. With 117 packs, we're going to be pretty busy in the next 40 minutes. We're going to have to do about 3 a minute, even with the ad break in there. Spin the roulette wheel. I don't have a roulette wheel yet, Lud, but I will eventually. And yeah, there are 2 perfects in there because those came from finishing the Negro League missions, which netted me Oscar Charleston. Okay? I picked up those guys right at the end of the season using the card proceeds from my Saturday pack rip. I ended up finishing up the Negro League missions, number 2 especially, and that got me, as the complete overall topper for the Negro League missions, got me Oscar Charleston, and I got him just in time to finish my season in Diamond, and it helped propel me to the playoffs. Okay, let us move on and get us going with 117 packs. Let's go. Nice way to start it. The Gorgo Pack Luck has followed me here, and check this out. Check this out. This guy's not even in a mission yet, and I've already got 2 of him. Okay? Once these Plat 3 missions come out, I've got a card I can cash in. It says it's a duplicate. Wait a minute. I thought at first, maybe I was looking at Jorge Soler. Schmitz is not a duplicate. My bad. I thought for sure that Schmitz was a duplicate because I thought I saw the red mark there on him, but I re-hovered over him, and it is indeed a non-duplicate. First time to the collection, so we do not look at him, except I want to see what he's worth. What's he worth? About 5K? And somebody wants to sell him for 7, and oh, look at here. Someone wants to buy him for more than L10. Woo, baby. Okay, not selling this one. Keeping him. 116 to go. Another gold card. Hey, the pack luck is continuing. And check it out. Check it the heck out. This one I can sell. The other one I had to keep because I didn't have that card. This one's a dupe. I can sell this Dobie. And look at the money I can get out of this dude. Someone wants to buy him for $8,500. And someone is wanting to sell him for $11K. And L10 is $96. We're going to make sure that this card is going for a good price. It's going to beat the sell order of $8,500. We're going to go $8,999. $8,999 will get you a Larry Doby card for the Negro League 2 later years mission. Okay? I'm sure somebody out there is going to need him, but this is the best price on the market. 620 perfect points under L10. And you might as well say 3K, or wait a minute, 2K under the lowest sell order. Okay? 2,000 perfect points under the lowest sell order. And here we go. That Larry Doby card is on the market. Best price. Okay, 115 packs to go. Ooh, okay. Ira Hutchinson. Nice Plat 3. Okay, we'll keep him. Bill Pettis. Okay, he's a dupe. Keep him until later. Sell him off with my dupes offhand. Okay, let's keep going. Reds Luis Sessa. Okay, nothing new there otherwise. Dink Mathel. And I think this guy is a Negro League 2. Yes, he is. 63, yeah. Which means he's a duplicate, so we'll sell him off stream. Nothing new here. Or here, Cedric Mullen live. Mullins. Reds Nick Senzel. I might give him a shot on my Iron Tournament team because his defense is not bad. He's not a bad hitter either. For, what is it, second base? No, 65 in center field. Oh, that's right. He is the center fielder. He can play some infield positions, but his exposure is better in center. Nothing there. And besides, this team plays bronze, not iron cards. Not much here. I've got to share a little malapropism with you guys. I was talking to my wife the other day and showing her this Buck Farmer card. And I made a mistake and called him Mr. Barmer. That should tell you what I made his first name out to be. So Mr. Barmer had a bummer of a last name. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. Then L10. Yep. This is a bunch of stinko stuff here, guys. Gold card. Finally. What do we got? Live Nick Ahmed. Okay. And he's a keeper. First timer to the collection in case he shows up in a live card mission later. 100 packs to go. Let's go. Juan Lagares. 99 packs of cards on the wall. 99 packs of cards. Diamond. First one on this team. What do we got? Whoa, baby. Clark Griffith. First timer to the collection. Thank you for showing up, sir. Look at this. Cooperstown Club 3, the War Mission. Let's go. Look at the L10. That's 65K. Whoa. Whoa. He saved me a bunch of perfect points, but we're only halfway through that mission. But we're keeping him. Thank goodness for small favors. That card helped me one heck of a lot. A boatload of value in that card, and I can use him. Okay. Nice Reds historic Adam Dunn. Where does he go? Minnie Minoso silver, but we're keeping him because he is a first timer. So Adam Dunn helping me complete my Reds stuff. So if EVC's in chat, he's probably licking his chops saying, another red for you, like Connie Ryan here. For a theme team. He's itching to get me on a theme team. Okay, nothing new here. Let's keep going. Okay. Larry Christensen, killer bronze pitching card. Nothing new here. Or here. Or here. Ooh, Clarence Smith. There's another good bronze playing card. I'm playing this guy. He's part of my rebuild. And I'll show you why. I don't know if you can see. No, you really can't see it. He's got great defense out in right field. He steals and runs bases like a jackrabbit. Killer defense, decent contact to power ratio, so he's not birdie at all. 86 defense in right field. You want this card on your bronze tournament team. If you don't have him yet, you need to go out and spend a little bit of PP and get this card. He's a good card. And the other good card, Frank Warfield at second base, part of the same set of missions, Negro League 2. Can't say enough about that guy. He's a right-handed hitter, I believe. Joe Morgan is a left-handed hitter. Can we say platoon, baby? Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, nothing new here. That's not a bad card for low diamond, is it there, Lud? But I don't play low diamond. We got us another gold card. The Gorgo luck is continuing. And look at who we got. Historic Marcus Semien. And he is a duplicate. I can sell this guy. What mission is he in? Larry Walker's gold and the Cooperstown Club 2 reliever mission. 100% done on both counts. So look at the value on this. Somebody wants to sell him for $5K. Someone wants to buy him for $1.5. And the L10 is $38.62. Let's put him up for $2,999. Okay, excellent price. Excellent price for this Marcus Semien card. So if you need this card for the either or both of those missions, go get him. He's out there. Okay. I'm getting some decent cards here, decent historicals. Oh, there's another familiar tune. Another gold card. Whoa, here we go. We're getting golds like we got diamonds the other day. Rafael Montero, I know he's going to be a dupe. And he's going to get quick sold. Okay, another 1K for the treasury. Can I get me another good historical diamond that'll help a mission? Nothing here. Ooh, Miles Mikolas. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Nice bronze card. Okay. With the 92 control, 85 stamina. I don't have him on my bronze team, but he's not doing too badly either. And we have a brand new follow from H. Rofkraski. Or no. H. Rofkraki. Sorry about the mispronunciation, but thank you so much for your follow on the channel. You should be number 732, I believe, on the channel. Okay, Bill Muller is another bronze card that you want to have playing at your bronze tournament team. And we are ready to do our last ad break of the day. We missed one, but it's not going to be a huge loss. Let's go ahead and continue on. And our final word from our sponsors. There's also Luke Mail there from Covington Catholic High School just across the river in northern Kentucky. Okay, so final ad break of the day, a word from our sponsors. Okay, gang, we are back from the ad break and the microphone is still operating. I double checked during the ad break. I looked at my mic settings. Nothing changed, and we are happy to report that little factoid. Okay, I went ahead and moved on to the next pack, but only to stop and note the build a lineup Joe Morgan. I'm not doing call your shot, but that would have been worth 25K perfect points on Dishnet's stream. But not only him, but here's local product Kyle Schwarber. He grew up in the next county up the road, Butler County, right above Cincinnati, in a town called Middletown. He's a graduate of Middletown High School, now playing with the Phillies, and they only have him as a bronze card. Look at the numbers on that card. 89 power. I think he has, if the live updates had extended through the World Series, he would not be a bronze card anymore. He'd be up in silver territory at the very least. He redeemed himself, I should say he acquitted himself very, very well last night in game number 3, hitting that I think it was a 2-run shot off the bat of Mr. Kyle Schwarber, aka Schwarbs. Okay, so I just wanted to take note of those 2 cards in particular. 77 packs to go and 27 minutes to get them done. I don't have to rush to the kitchen tonight, thankfully, because I spent all my time in the kitchen getting ready for tonight's supper this morning. It is sitting in the crock pot ruminating away. Our keto meat or beef stew is up on the menu for tonight, and it is a killer beef stew. Has about 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of stew meat in it, plus 12 ounces of crisped bacon. That was the biggest labor-intensive thing for me, was crisping up the bacon that I could crumble up into the stew. But there's some chopped up green pepper in there. There's some chopped up onion. There is some chopped up mushrooms. That is really sliced mushrooms are in there, along with a little bit of tomato paste, can of tomatoes. And I browned the stew meat in the bacon drippings. Instead of the olive oil that the recipe called for, I did the bacon first, and then I browned the beef stew meat and put the drippings now with the beef stew stuff in it, and all the stuff from the bacon, it went into the beef stew broth. So it's going to be a little bit richer with bacon fat in there, along with the bacon and the beef drippings too are inside of that little melange of flavors. Last time I made it that way, it came out so doggone good. I cannot wait to get into it tonight. My mouth's already watering at the thought of it. Okay, let's go. Haha. Stu, be there in about 30 hours? Yeah, there we go. Laptop Hound in his stream yesterday was talking about the distance between hither and yon, looking at the difference between his Edmonton, Alberta, and my Finneytown, Cincinnati suburb. It's about a 30-hour drive. Good luck there, Hound. You're more than welcome to give it a shot. Dylan Lee, he is a first-timer, so we're going to hang on to that dude. Okay, 74 packs to go. Let's get through this. Another gold card. Crush Holloway. Is he Negro League 1 or 2? He's Negro League 2, okay. I've got a list of my Negro League 2 bronze cards over here, and he's on it. Okay, what's the gold card? Live Jordan Romano, so we can get rid of this guy. And I think I'm going to sell him. Yeah, let's go bare minimum on Jordan Romano. I don't care. I've got enough treasury. Bare minimum on him. I'm hoping to make my money on that Dobie card. Nothing new here. 72 packs to go. Johnny Estrada. Okay, nope, not quite. Jared Solomon with my Reds. Hey, Joe Ferguson. He's a duplicate. I thought he was. Let's see where he goes. Joe Mauer, Silver Mission. Okay, and look at the L10 on this guy. Someone wants to buy him for $500. Let's make that $789. But his L10 is $1583, and someone wants to sell him for $2194. Let's go kind of split the difference between that $789 and the L10, and let's go. Let's make it $1199. Okay. $11.99 will get you a Joe Ferguson card if you need it for Joe Mauer's Silver Mission on Build a Lineup. Okay, so here he goes. He is on the market. Alrighty. The guitar part on this sounds oddly reminiscent of House of the Rising Sun. The strumming pattern. Boom, doo doo dum, doo doo, boom, doo 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 doo. Okay. Okay, nothing new here. Let's keep going. Pork fat rules. Yep. Yep. Okay. Could not agree more. Mr. W. Norris. Had to look to see who you were. Because I've got all these packs I'm ripping and I'm not paying any much attention to chat up here. I have to look up here to see chat. Yep. Cubs fan still loves Schwarbs, okay? He's a good ball player. Diamond card, diamond card. What do we got? Please be something I can use. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This one's worth something. This one's worth something. Look at this. 26.5K. Let's go. Someone wants to buy him for $22,975. Let's go ahead and put this card up. Because he's a duplicate. He's going to be worth. I have to beat this buy order here, okay? Nobody has him up for sale. This is going to be the only Darrell Evans on the market. We're going to put him up. We're going to beat L10. We're going to beat this buy order. We're going to go 22,999, okay? 22,999 will get you a Darrell Evans card for these 3 missions. Bill to Brooks, Boggs's Diamond mission, and for Cooperstown Club 2 War mission, okay? He is now on the market. Go get him if you need him, and this guy will help me get some other missions done. Okay? Thanks for showing up, Mr. Evans. That's some decent value I've gotten out of my packs today. I think I've got well over 100K in value. With the 60K card that I got and the value that I just got on that one, plus the Larry Doby card, those 3 alone were worth about 100K. Okay. Hey, Johnny Wright. He's a dupe. I can sell this guy. He's only, okay, he's Negro League 1. So if you need this guy to get you a Bullet Joe Rogan, Bullet Joe is the topper for this particular mission, Negro League 1 pitchers. So we're going to put him up. 520 is his, no, the lowest sell order is actually 488. So someone wants to buy him for 333. Let's see about putting him up for 448. Okay? 448, which is 40 under that lowest sell order. Okay? 448 will get you a Johnny Wright if you need him for Negro League 1 pitchers. Okay? He is on the market. Best price. Good old Rendezvous. Live Seiya Suzuki and live Steven Duggar. Nothing new here. We're zipping through packs. I wondered if it was going to happen. I was wondering if it was going to happen. It happened. It happened. Whoa. Let me make sure of something. Microphone's working. Drum roll, please. Ah, Spencer Strider, live Spencer Strider. I think this guy, he is a duplicate. I've already got one of him. And I think he's locked. I think that other one of him is locked. What is this guy's L10? If it's kind of high, I think I'm going to keep this card for spec. This card is going to make a great spec card because I think his meteoric rise throughout the course of the season makes him a prime candidate for postseason live card missions. Missions that include some live cards. So I'm keeping this guy. Okay, I'm going to keep, even though he's a duplicate. I think I've already got one that is locked. I can make doubly sure of that. No, I don't even have to do that. Let's go ahead and keep ripping packs. Live Spencer. Nice card. Okay. Hey, Diamond. What do we got? Live Starling Marte. Let's go. Okay. He's a dupe. I can sell him. And it looks like he is going to sell. There's somebody already out there selling him for bare minimum. So I'm going to go ahead and quick sell him. We're going to quick sell this dude. Alrighty. Okay. Got some good music to rock to here. While the packs suck out loud. Bill Mueller again. Reds Jeff Hoffman and Mike Moustakas, and former Red Colin Moran, who was granted his unconditional release. He is now a free agent. Yep, we're going to get through these packs in good time, as bad as they are. And the Reds just signed Stephen Piscotty to a minor league deal. Reds TJ Friedl. Wayne Twitchell, another good bronze pitching card. Okay. Nothing new there. Nothing here either. Or here. Nothing here either. Cubs fan 23 Steve has it right on the nose. It wouldn't be my stream if it wasn't a perfect card. Yep. Had to be a perfect card in there somewhere. I think I've only had one stream in maybe my last 10 or 12 that I haven't had a perfect. That is one pack ripping stream. Reds card for Don Gullett there. Because I'm going to, at the end of the stream here, guys, as soon as I'm done ripping packs, I'm going to check on some of my team's performance, make sure my tournaments are doing well and going the way I want them to go. Build a lineup Boggs. Nothing much here. I've seen some bronze tournament teams play that 65 Betances card. Okay, nothing here. Ooh, gold card, gold card. And what is it? What is it? Whoa! A first timer to the collection historic Tino Martinez peak card. I think this is part of the new content that came out. Not part of the top series, but part of that other series. Let me see what mission he's in. Tug McGraw's gold mission. I'm keeping him. First timer to the collection. I got to keep this guy. Because he looks like a brand new card, but he's in an old, long-standing mission. So we're going to keep him just for that. Please back me up here, chat. Tino Martinez is a new card, is he not? Oh, GT Sundown saying Kamish is streaming his EMLB first-year player draft this evening. Okay. Oh, yeah. If you still need drops, hey, thank you for that mention there, GT Sundown. That'll help people out because I've already gotten my 5 for the day, but I do want to go catch Kamish tonight anyway, so that I can get my my player boosted. I need to get some more points to get my player boosted. I've got a CCP in that game. If you've never heard of him, he's kind of eponymous for me. Gorgolicious Booty Womper. He's got the longest name in all of EMLB, I do believe. Okay. And I came up with that name strictly so I could have that distinction. If somebody wants to name a CCP after some 40-letter town in Welsh or in Wales, maybe I need to talk to that team owner in my other league. One of my other teams had a Welsh flag flying in their league. Okay. Hey, nice. Okay, that Bob Addis. Okay, we've seen him before on this team. 13 packs to go. 12 minutes. We'll make it. We will make it. Because I might have some other business here to attend to. Because I still want to see if I can raid somebody today. Gold card. Okay. What do we have hiding out here, please? Whoa! Corey Koski. Whoa! That's 2 gold Plat 3 cards. That'll help out my Plat 3 missions. Okay, when they come up live. So 2 gold Plat 3s. Nice. Let's go. Okay, nothing new here. And there's another Plat 3, Mr. Buck Weaver. Okay. He is a duplicate. Okay. 7 packs to go, and I think they're all standard pack. Oh, wait a minute, I take that back. We're starting to run into silver packs now. I have 5 silver packs and 2, count them, 2 perfect packs. Okay. We've got, that's the first of my 5 silvers. The second of my 5 silvers that has a gold in it, and it belongs to Live Zach Gallen. He's a first timer to the collection. We're keeping him. We're keeping him. Third silver pack is Live Phoenix Sanders. Okay. Next silver pack, Live Gene Segura with his Phillies. Okay. First timer on him, so hang on to him. Last silver pack, and we got a Plat 3 Phil Plantier duplicate, but what about Rube Marquard? This one is a duplicate. We can sell this guy. Okay, he's in a mission that I'm working on, but his first copy will have counted towards that CC3 war mission. So his L10 is 421. Someone wants to sell him for 375. I'm going to sell him for 345. 30 off of that 375, okay? So here he is. Rube Marquard is out there for the cheapest price available. Go get him if you need him. Now, are you ready? Here we go. Perfect pack number 1. Ah, yes. Oh, Ronnie Belliard. Woohoo! Okay, drum roll for this one. Oh, baby! Oh, mama! Ha ha ha! Oh! Oh! Bing a bang a bada bing a bada boom! Joe Morgan, his days may be numbered. Oh no, he's a duplicate. I've already got this guy. Joe Morgan's days may not be numbered. Let me see what he's in. He's in Joe Morgan's Diamond Mission. So I already drew him for that particular purpose. I can sell him. Since he is a duplicate, let me double check him. He is a duplicate. I can sell him. I've got close to 150K worth of value out of these packs today. Someone wants to buy him for 28.9. L10 is 36. Let's split the difference and go 32.9. Joe Morgan's Gold Mission, okay? You can have Willie Randolph for 32,999 perfect points. He is now up for sale. Okay. Ah, what a draw. Okay. And Ronnie Belliard is a first timer. So there's a silver Plat 3. My Plat 3s are really picking up. Okay, we got one more perfect pack to go. And what are we going to see? Okay, they're up in this corner. And I've got an historic silver down here that I'm pretty sure is a dupe. Okay, another drum roll. Here we go. And live Trevor Stephan. Okay, he's a duplicate. I know I can sell this guy. You know what? Since he came up 46 points, he started out the season as a 54 iron. I'm going to keep this guy for speculation purposes because this guy had a killer season for the Guardians. So we're going to keep him as well. So 2 of my 3 perfects that I've drawn today are getting kept for speculation off in the future because they're alive cards that have really moved up in the world. So Trevor Stephan, thank you for showing up, sir. And with that, I'm going to take a look at Chris Davis. He's a dupe. I can sell him. He's part of Cooperstown Club 1, the Power Mission. Hi-oh, 110% complete, done. So we're going to put this guy up for $449. No, let's make that $360. We're going to put him up for $360. Okay? Because I see this other sell order down here for $400. I'm going to take $40 off of that to get him down to $360. So, best price out there for the Chris Davis card. Go get him if you need him. And in the meantime, I want to run out of here and check my missions, because I think I've made some progress. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. Cooperstown Club 3. Oh, man. Okay. I'm that close to Sandy Koufax. I'm that close to Sandy Koufax. Let me take a look at my completes here. Only completed, and I want to sort by the date they were added. Okay. Date completed. Completion. No, I don't want that. Difficulty. Nah, that's not going to do it. I was hoping it would be the date that it was completed, but I can't see it there. Okay. If I can't see it. Oh, I sold Chris Davis. Okay, now I'm going to go back to incomplete. Okay, so I've only got 11 missions to go, guys. So I've got, what, 72K? 72K? I'm not going to look at it just yet. I'm not going to look at it just yet. There we go. I don't want date added. I want completion descending. There we go. There we go. Okay, I've got them sorted in the correct order now. That's what I'm used to seeing. 40 points to finish off Trevor Hoffman. 40 points. Hide the cards that I own. The only ones that are up for sale are Barry Larkin. Okay, let's look at the ones without sell orders. If I can find that Randy Johnson. It looks like he's just about due. What's he worth? No, I can't really see him. Unless I click on him. Let me see. He's got a worth on him. The buy orders, there aren't any up for sale. Okay, yeah. So I can only go by L10, maybe. Is L10 showing up as zeros? Nothing I can go by there. Okay, well, anyway, guys, let's go ahead and see if I can find somebody that I can raid. And I'm going to come back to this screen right here, because we only have 2.5 minutes left in the stream anyway. You never saw anybody so excited for a Hunter Strickland card. Excited in the wrong way, I dare say. They're Dave H. Yep. Yeah, the stew is going to be great. There you go. Oh, Mr. W. Norris, you're in Wales? Okay, you just call it Webster Lake? Okay, so there would be a good 40-letter team name or player name that we could have in there instead of Gorgalicious Booty Whomper. I love it. Okay. Old GT Sundown was considering trying to trade for him. Okay. That'd be a fun trade. We'll see. Yeah, the previous Braves GM is now he's GM of another team, and someone else has taken over the Braves. Okay. So Tino is an original card. Okay, their burner guy. Because I was going to say, he looked too new to me. So, yeah. Kamish is on tonight, we know. And I want to catch his stream tonight. So I don't have anything else going. other than I don't watch the franchise hockey manager stuff. I have started playing another game. I've been telling you about playing Overwatch 2 lately. I found another one that I like, but I'm liking it a little bit less because it's got some glitches in it. And that is a game called EVE Online, with all capital letters, EVE Online. It's a free game, but the only problem is I think they have some server issues on their side, because I've seen graphics or little movies of graphics, and the graphics are stunning, absolutely stunning graphics. But there are some things going on with the client software that is a little less than stellar. He said that, yeah. But it is a space-based game, and I'm still needing to learn some things about how to play it and play it correctly. I've gone through some initial training on it, and I almost managed to win a given scenario, a battle, so to speak. But I think I don't want to be so much of a fighter as much as I want to be a miner or an explorer. There are different roles that you can play. There are 4 different roles that you can choose. One of them is like a bombardier or fighter type player. Another one is an explorer, the one that goes out and explores the universe. And there's another one who's interested in, I think, being a merchant, where I could be a merchant type person. But and there's also a miner that you could be, that you go to asteroids and mine them for their stuff, and then go to find a merchant and sell your stuff to the merchant, and then maybe in your retirement you can become an explorer like I am. I'm an explorer now. So anywho, okay, so thanks a lot, everybody. That town's in Massachusetts. Okay, it's in Massachusetts, not in Wales. I thought with a name like that it had to be in Wales. Okay, so thanks a lot, everybody, for showing up. I'm going to check and see if there's somebody to raid, so bear with me a moment. We are going to check out things in Twitch land, and we'll see if anybody is up and running. Hey, I Rock This is still going, so we're going to go over and raid I Rock This, okay? So be ready. We will send you on your way to Mr. I Rock This. Okay, so in the meantime, it's Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Thanks a lot, everybody, for coming and spending time with the old fart today. We'll catch everybody later, hopefully this coming Saturday at noon Eastern time, when we have our next pack ripping session. I don't know if we can match this one, because it was pretty exciting with the 3 perfect cards. 2 of them were pre-planned because we earned the perfect packs, but that other perfect card was an entire surprise, and we're hoping to get some good value from everything that we got today. So anyway, thanks again, everybody, and let's get this raid going on the road. And in the meantime, have a great rest of the day, everybody, and we will catch you all later. Take care now. Bye-bye.